everyone, it's Ashley and I'm back with some empties to share with you guys, and I thought I would show you guys a lot of my favorite products that I've used up, along with one product that I'm going to have to use up in a different way. So the first one is actually going to be some Dollar Tree products, and I'm going to start with the White Rain Boutique Collection Facial Cleanser Makeup Remover. And I did review these ones recently. I felt like this one was pretty much the standout of the group, and it's just a very easy, gentle cleanser to use on your face every day. And for $1, I'd say it's pretty much worth the money. I've been using this pretty much every day just to, remove my makeup. I do have some problems with it getting out all the leftover eye makeup, particularly for mascara. So if you don't use an oil-based mascara remover, then you might have more problems with it. But for just a general cleansing, I do recommend it, and I think it's a really great product. The second favorite is actually going to be the Holy Grail conditioner that everybody loves from Dollar Tree, but this is the Salon Selective's 3-minute hair therapy, and it's the argan oil from Morocco, and it comes in this little tub here. And I use this as not just a deep conditioner. I do sometimes use it throughout the week as kind of like a daily conditioner. My hair texture is actually naturally curly, so I do tend to need a lot of moisture to keep my hair from being kind of flyaway. So if you have naturally curly hair, I would definitely recommend it for just a daily moisturizer for your hair. Otherwise, a great weekly treatment as well. And a tip that I wanted to share with you guys for using this is if you have a jar with a pump, I would definitely depot this into that and use it in the shower instead that way. It's just a lot easier, and you don't have to keep dipping your hands into it, which gets kind of messy and you can lose product that way. So, but I definitely highly recommend this one. So the next one is actually going to be another Dollar Tree product. This is the little facial scrubbers, and this one comes with kind of like a microfiber on one side, and then the a little scrubbing bit with mesh on the back. And I'm not going to show you my dirty one because you guys don't care about that, but these I do find work really, really well, particularly the microfiber side. I use this, I put a little bit of the facial cleanser on and I just wash my whole face with it, and it takes makeup off really well. It's very easy to clean as well, and once you're done with them, you can throw them in the wash and they get, clean. The only part that is a little bit scratchy is the back with the mesh, and I think that's for the exfoliating bit, but I use a different exfoliator instead. But if you're just looking for like a standard everyday kind of sponge to kind of like wash your face with, I would definitely recommend this. And it comes in a pack of 3 at Dollar Tree, so definitely a great deal. The next one is one that my friend Eva sent from YouTube, and I will leave a link to her channel down below so you can check out her channel. She does Dollar Tree hauls as well. But this is the So Fresh, So Clean Deep Cleansing Nose Strips, and it's to remove blackheads, unclog pores, and it works in 10 minutes. It's supposed to be very similar to the Biore ones, and it comes in a pack of 3. And basically what you do is you just wet your nose area, and then you put the strip over and you let it sit there until it dries, and then you take it off. And I have found that this does work very well in comparison to the Biore strips, and also in comparison to a lot of the other types that I've tried as well. So if you're looking for just a great bargain, nose strip, I would definitely check these out, and I think they're worth $1 for sure. So the next grouping of items that I wanted to show you guys is actually some of the drugstore type of items. So it's a little bit higher price point, but still really reasonable and affordable. And the first one is going to be the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle, and this is meant as actually a deep conditioner. But I love the Aussie Moist line in particular. I do think the shampoo and the conditioner themselves work really well, and they have a really lovely scent. If you like a good floral, kind of fresh scent, I think you definitely like them. And the Moist is particularly, the 3-Minute Miracle is supposed to be kind of like a deep conditioner for the end of the week. I have used this, several times a week as, just to break up my normal conditioner, but I do think this works really well. I love how it smells, and I love the price point, and I do think it keeps your hair like really refreshed and moisturized. So I would definitely highly recommend this one. So the next one is a mascara favorite, and if you guys have seen Nikki Murphy's channel, you know that she loves this one as well, and I'm a huge fan of this one after using it consistently for a while. In the beginning I thought, oh, it's just an okay one, and it won me over time. And this is the Flower Extreme Measures Lengthening Mascara. I think this runs right around the $8 price point. It came in the holiday sets, and I've used the heck out of this one. It does say it's a lengthening mascara specifically, and I do think it adds length, but this one has kind of like a unique combination. I found whenever I use it, not only do my lashes look, you know, kind of extended and fluttery, but they look a lot thicker and more voluminous too. So I feel like this is a good double purpose mascara particularly. And the packaging is actually very sleek, but I love the wand. I think the wand is perfect. It's a great combination of, you know, having those tiny little bristles so it can get into all the, you know, the little tiny lashes, and while actually being flexible as well, so you can get it into wherever you need it to work. So I have killed this tube. I've been scraping it and using it as much as I can, and I have to go out and get another one now at this point because there's nothing left. So if you guys are looking for a great combination everyday mascara, I would definitely check this one out. So on the mascara train, the next one is actually the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes, and this is a waterproof mascara. I was really excited particularly to try this because L'Oreal has such a great reputation for really great, you know, mascaras, and the only problem that I've had with this is not a cruelty-free product, and I've been trying to move away from products that are not cruelty-free and find better options in the cruelty-free range. So I've been using this one up, and this one is actually an angled wand here, and the applicator is kind of a bristly applicator. And as you can see, you can probably tell one of the problems I did have with the mascara. As you can see, it kind of gunks up there, you know, towards the end and also on the bristles. When you first start using this mascara, it works wonderfully. I think it does give you, you know, extra volume, extra length. It looks, you know, really lovely and just kind of full and thick. But over time, I found that the wand started gunking up and started leaving behind, you know, clumps, and I would constantly have to clean my wand off, my applicator wand, so that I could redo that, and it just kept doing the same thing over and over. So for me, this one is actually a fail, and I'm not really happy with how the performance is. You know, from the beginning it was good, but it started deteriorating, unfortunately. The next one is my Holy Grail eyeliner, and this is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. It is very inexpensive and awesome. It does come with a very small tube, but I find even though I wear liquid eyeliner pretty much every day that it takes me several months to go through this. It actually has a very fine tipped wand, which is something I definitely appreciate. It's a little bit shorter than most wands are. But I find that makes it easier for application. I don't have any problems with it streaking. It stays put where it needs to be, and I would definitely recommend this one. And the next one is actually my Holy Grail lip color. This is the e.l.f. lip stain, and this is actually in the color Crimson Crush. This one was from the Snow White collection, and I love this one, especially if you pair it with a gloss. It gives you a very consistent red color, and it's fading on me here. There's not much left, but the color is one of the most beautiful, intense reds that you can normally get. I know some people don't like the lip stains, particularly because they're kind of drying, but I found that this one works really well. I've had it last all day, even through eating, and usually I just pair it with like a red gloss on top of it, and it looks just super intense and beautiful. So if you guys are looking for a good lip stain in a red color, I would definitely recommend that one, and it's one of my favorites. The next one is actually not an empty, but this is one that I'm going to have to use in a different way. This is the Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream, and it's a skin perfecting tinted moisturizer with sunscreen, and it's got SPF 15 in it. And this one I got on clearance for $3. I was really excited to test this out. You know, Olay has a lot of really great products, and this one I was very disappointed with actually in the performance. I know it's a BB cream, and you know, that kind of tinted moisturizer is supposed to be a very, very light finish, but on this one I found it gave me no coverage whatsoever, not even a light coverage. So for this one, it's basically like a slightly tinted sunscreen, and when you put this on, I mean, I just put it on there, but it basically disappears into nothing, and you get to the point where you just look like you put lotion on. So there was no coverage on it. It does have a really lovely scent. That's one thing I love about it. It has a very pretty kind of floral scent. So if you like a good floral scented, you know, type of sunscreen, then I would definitely check this one out. This was something that I'm probably gonna end up using for those days where I don't feel like wearing makeup and I'm gonna be outside, and I'll just put this on instead. as a sunscreen instead of thinking of it as a makeup product, because it doesn't work for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my recent empties. If you guys have a product that you finished recently and would love to tell me about, I'd love to hear it. So please leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.